So in theory, the technique is quite easy, but it's quite difficult to get accurate. And again, that just takes a bit of coordination and practice.
Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sahabat Alipers Nusantara di seluruh penjuru dunia. Di video reaksi kali ini kita akan melihat alip bata direaksi oleh gitaris profesional ya. Dia meneliti alip bata dan membedah satu persatu ya teknik alip bata di dalam lagu 6 Linkin Park. Seperti apa keseluruhan reaksi dan analisanya? Yuk tanpa berlama-lama langsung aja kita cek.
I'm gonna go for it and I'm looking forward to it. He's not disappointed so far. He's a really talented guy. So we're gonna get into it. So this is Alip Ba Ta Numb Linkin Park cover.
I love it already.
So there you can see again another one of the techniques that he uses quite a bit. It's using a harmonic and then he's bent behind the nut. So essentially he's stretched the string behind the nut, pulling the pitch up and then releasing it to bring the pitch down. And he does it at the 24th fret as well, which can be tricky to pick. So in theory, the technique is quite easy, but it's quite difficult to get accurate. So it takes a lot of practice, and to be able to just accurately execute it in the middle of a piece of music takes a lot of practice. So I'd recommend a lot of practice. It's not going to be exciting, it's going to be boring. But this harp harmonic, where you're doing it with one hand, opens up the doors to a whole different style of playing that's made popular, particularly by Tommy Emmanuel. He's a master at doing it. And you get this really beautiful cascading kind of sound of harmonics with chords, and it's the first step is knowing how to execute your harmonics with one hand.
Oh, that little bend.
Sampai kebingungan dia ya.
Yes.
In bar 26 on the bottom of the screen, he's got a descending little pattern that's kind of used in blues. It's used in rock as well, and they're known as sixth intervals. So the lower note is 6 notes away from the higher note.
Why is he making that look so easy? that chord change.
So there's that diminished arpeggio. It's all stacked minor thirds. Arpeggio there. So diminished triad. And then he moves up 3 semitones again and comes down the same finger. So you can come down that exactly the same. So it's a symmetrical scale. But he comes down it, instead of going linearly, he goes. And again, that just takes a bit of coordination and practice. Sixth lick. I really enjoy the fact that you can hear the ambient sounds once he's finished playing, so you can hear the wind outside and children playing. It kind of adds to the rustic appeal and the kind of rustic aesthetic that it has. You know, he's sitting down somewhere with his coffee and his cigarette and he's just jamming away to himself. And I really like that. It's not polished, it's not overly produced or anything. It's just a guy playing a guitar, and that really appeals to me. I like that, and it obviously appeals to quite a number of people as well because his channel is huge and his songs are very popular.
Oke guys, itu dia reaksi Alif Ba Ta ya dari gitaris-gitaris dunia. Semua begitu sangat terkagum ya dan tidak menyangka teknik Alif Ba Ta sesulit itu ya kalau diteliti satu persatu. Dan semua pun begitu sangat terkagum ya dengan permainan gitar Alif Ba Ta yang begitu sangat istimewa. Oke, sekian dulu pembahasan kita kali ini. Jangan lupa untuk selalu berbuat baik pada sesama, selalu berbuat baik pada alam semesta. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Salam Alipers.